A record number of COVID-19 patients are spending this Thanksgiving in hospitals across the nation. Other coronavirus patients are recovering at home, including truck driver Anil Gallmarker of Kansas, who is now breathing through a tracheotomy tube. He says his main concern when he got sick was his family.
I mean, the last thing I thought, and I prayed, scared that I had infected my wife and my kids and my mom.
In Minnesota, as ICU beds near capacity, the state has set up a command center to coordinate patients with hospital care.
Patient placement is always a little bit like a game of Tetris. You've got to find that right bed in the right space at the right time.
Despite calls to stay home this Thanksgiving to limit the spread of the virus, the TSA says it screened more than 1 million travelers at checkpoints nationwide Wednesday. That's the most since mid-March. Health experts say those who choose to have big Thanksgiving meals should still take precautions.
Focus the meal in short periods. So you're eating the meal, and then the rest of the time where you're talking and socializing, your social distance and wearing a mask is critical.
The annual Thanksgiving Day Parade here in New York City is one tradition that thankfully has not been canceled because of the virus. But it is much different this year. There's a shorter route, and there's only a handful of onlookers instead of the usual crowds.
We found one couple who dressed up to watch the parade.
I guess if you can make anyone smile during this time, you're doing your job, you know?
Another change, fewer handlers escorting the giant balloons. They still provided an uplifting sight during these difficult times.